Right, guys, now today I need to talk about pet peeves. Now, I have quite a few pet peeves. Some of them are stupid. Some of them you might find realistic. But my first pet peeve has to be, it's one to do with Xbox actually, but it's not Xbox, it's like people on Xbox. Mainly friends actually. When I'm in like an Xbox Live party, I might start, just quietly singing to myself. And the thing that annoys me with that is people always try to join in. Now, that doesn't sound like much, but especially sometimes that you be singing, like you're sitting there singing to yourself, someone then starts singing with you. Not only do they sing with you, they try to sing faster than you to prove that they know the words. It's like if you're singing along with me, that's fine, but singing faster to put me off, and I'm sitting there like a little solo orchestra, I'm enjoying myself, but to try and like outdo me in the song that I'm singing myself, I don't. It just annoys me. Silly one, I know, but that's how my brain works, and how neither of them died, I will never know. Another pet peeve I have is young kids and animals. I know they're young kids, but animals, they have feelings too. I was with a friend. We was standing outside the shops, and there was a kid, and you could tell, well, it was a puppy, so obviously he just got a new dog, and it wasn't a small dog. It was like I don't actually know what dog it was. It was like a white Labrador, but it was too big and fluffy for its age. It could have been a husky. I'm not, you know, a vet, so I don't really even know. But another head glitch. He was standing there with his dog, and he was on his lead, like it should be, and he had like a little box like he can hold in his hand, and he had treats in the box. And with this little box, he would I don't even know, he would like click, like the treats like click out of it. Like press a button, the treat would like pop out, and he was saying to the dog, "Sit still." Bearing in mind this dog was just sitting there anyway, he'd be like, "Sit still, good boy. Here's a treat." So he was rewarding this dog for doing what it was already doing. And also, the dog, he would say to the dog, "Speak," and he'd be like say it in like a little squeaky voice, get right in the dog's face and say "speak." And obviously, if you're shouting into a dog's face, they're gonna bark. So he'd kneel down in front of the dog, right in his face, and a little weird voice he'd say "speak," and this dog was probably annoyed, so it's probably like barking anyway, and he'd give the dog a treat. Every time somebody came by the dog, he would yank the lead, as in like he'd pull it, and like this one time, he's basically throttling the dog, and this woman came past, and he said, "Sit still, sit still." Gave the dog a treat. This woman, she then walked past, and he probably pulled on the lead, and this dog, you know when like you're kind of like when you play a football and you get hit in the stomach with a football, and you kind of like get the breath taken out of you. It was like that. The dog wasn't happy. You could tell the dog was in a little bit of distress from him pulling on the lead. But then he was also just giving the dog. He gave the dog a treat for it, saying "well done," even though he yanked it halfway across the path. So the way I see that is the dog's gonna grow up and have no. I can't think of what word is for like no respect, you could say, because it was babied from like forever. It was always like being babied. So their dog's going to do anything. Yeah, so that's another pet peeve. And my next pet peeve, I'm not sure if it's even a pet peeve. Oh, I thought a rocket launcher destroyed my grenade. Um, yeah, I don't know if you can class it as pet peeve. I think it's a pet peeve, but search and destroy on Call of Duty games. Now, it's still a game type, but it brings out a side in every player. You can't deny this. It brings out a side in every player that as soon as you get into that lobby, everyone, and I mean everyone, even like little 6-year-olds playing Call of Duty, everyone just turns into a rabid, insulting beast. It's just, if someone says hi, the next 5 minutes they're getting tortured with insults. Like, no one just is nice on Search and Destroy. You get a rare lobby where there's like a nice little bit of banter, but other than that, no one is nice in Search and Destroy. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then do please leave a like and subscribe as always. And until next time, guys, I've been G.